Citizens United President David Bossie is with us. Citizens United is a conservative political action committee, and David was deputy campaign manager to President Trump. Aren't you with me just a little bit, David? Lay off the inflammatory tweets, please, Mr. President. Aren't you with me?
I'm much more in the camp of your viewers that were sending you your email there. Look, Stuart, I get it. It's a very emotional reaction that you have to it, and it's a logical one. But I can tell you, as somebody who was there standing next to the president during the campaign, somebody who watched him when he was tweeting, he has a unique view. He has a unique opportunity to bypass the mainstream media, speak directly to the people, and send his message. He also has an opportunity to change the narrative when he wants to. And he uses all of those things to his advantage over and over again. And so everybody who tells him to stop needs to really stop, because he's totally under control. Look, does he have once in a while where we all wonder what's going on, what's behind it? Absolutely. But he has been, first and foremost, very good at this job.
You cannot see this, David, but on the left-hand side of the screen, we're running all the email response and the Facebook response to my editorial. And almost all of it is negative, saying, Stuart, knock it off. The president's doing just fine.
You have a very smart viewership.
And a very weak anchor, I suppose. Where do you stand on this Obamacare reform package, David? Are you with the package? Or, I know you're a conservative. You want radical change. You want to totally obliterate Obamacare?
Well, first of all, I think the repeal and replace is something that President Trump campaigned on, repealing it and replacing it, not creating Obamacare light. And I think that is the concern of many conservatives in Congress, that it's not going to really repeal a lot of the very bad elements of the bill. Yeah. So but President Trump is a consummate deal maker. He is bringing together all the people that are part of this conversation yesterday, today, tomorrow, and I think you're going to see a different bill next week than you're looking at today, and I think it's going to be much better for the conservative movement.
Well, there is room for negotiation here, and there is phase 2 and phase 3 still to come, so it's not like the Ryan plan is set in concrete. Changes will be made, but at the end of the day, I take it, David, that you'd rather have some kind of deal than no deal at all that holds up the tax cut and the deregulation.
I'm very much from the Reagan mold, which is I'd rather take 80% today because and get a deal, because then we can get on to other important issues, tax reform and other things. But I can tell you, it also allows us the opportunity to come back and fix these pieces that we don't like in Obamacare in this deal at a later date, one thing at a time, which is a little bit easier for Congress to swallow.
Well said, David. If you got 80% of what you want, take it and walk away and be happy. That's my opinion. David, you're all right. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.